Have you ever thought about how milk, which usually goes bad quickly, turns into a powder that can sit on your shelf and be used anytime you want? It seems like magic, but it's an interesting trip from where the milk comes from to get to your home. Stick around until the end, and we'll share some amazing things about milk powder you might not know. You'll learn how it helps feed people all over the world and keeps them healthy. Have you ever stopped to think about how milk from a cow ends up as the powder in your kitchen cabinet? It's a journey that's both fascinating and complex. Today, we're going to explore this process step by step. Plus, stick around, because we'll share some really surprising facts about milk powder you probably didn't know. Let's start at the beginning. Every day, in the quiet hours of the morning, farmers around the world are busy at work, milking cows. The milk they collect isn't just any kind of milk. It's high quality, full of nutrients, and ready to be transformed. But before it can become the powder we use, it must pass strict quality checks to ensure it's the best of the best. Now imagine taking that fresh milk and sending it on a trip to a factory. This is where it begins to transform. The first step in its transformation is called concentration. This might sound complicated, but it's just a way of saying we remove a lot of the water from the milk. We do this because milk is mostly water, and by removing some, we make the milk thicker and ready for the next step. That next step is where the real magic happens. It's called spray drying. We take the thick milk and spray it into a huge, hot chamber. It's so hot that the water in the milk turns into steam and vanishes into the air, leaving behind tiny, dry particles of milk. These particles fall to the bottom of the chamber and voila, we have milk powder. It's like turning liquid into a dry substance that can sit on your shelf for a very long time without going bad. But our journey doesn't end here. Even though we now have milk powder, it has to be checked to make sure it's perfect. This means testing it for taste, nutrition, and safety. Only the best milk powder makes it through these tests. It's all about ensuring that when you open a packet of milk powder, you're getting a product that's delicious and nutritious. After passing all the tests with flying colors, the milk powder is packed up. It's then ready to travel to stores all around the world. But milk powder isn't just for drinking. It's a superstar ingredient in many recipes, from baked goods to chocolates. Plus, it's incredibly important for people in parts of the world where fresh milk is hard to come by. Milk powder provides essential nutrition, making it more than just a convenient food item. Now, for those surprising facts we promised, milk powder isn't just useful in your kitchen. It plays a huge role in helping feed people all over the globe. It's especially important in emergencies, like natural disasters or where food is scarce. Because it's lightweight, doesn't need refrigeration, and lasts a long time, milk powder can be sent to help people in need anywhere in the world. And here's something else. You can turn milk powder back into liquid milk by adding water, making it a versatile solution in places without access to fresh dairy. Milk powder's journey from the farm to your kitchen is a perfect example of how technology and innovation can transform a simple product into something extraordinary. It shows us how something as natural as milk can be reinvented to last longer, travel further, and do more good in the world. So, next time you scoop some milk powder into a recipe or a glass of water, think about the incredible journey it has been on. From the early morning milking sessions on farms to advanced processes in factories, through rigorous testing to ensure quality, and finally to its role in feeding people far and wide. Milk powder is not just a convenience item. It's a marvel of modern food science and a key player in global nutrition. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of milk powder. We hope you've discovered something new and come to appreciate the incredible journey and impact of this versatile product. It's a reminder of the amazing things we can achieve when we combine nature with innovation.